I'm going through the CBSE question paper 2025 for economics, and I'm going to do this question 14. In an economy, C is equal to 200 plus 0.75y, where C is consumption expenditure and Y is national income. Now the investment expenditure is rupees 4,000 crore. Okay. So they ask us to find out the equilibrium level of income, number one, and then total consumption expenditure at the equilibrium income level. So at equilibrium level of income, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply. We know that. So let's see what is it. Aggregate demand is equal to consumption plus investment, and aggregate supply is equal to income, as we know. This is all of this we know. So C plus I, that is aggregate demand, should be equal to income. This is how we will proceed. So substituting the given values in the numerical as we just read. So C, we're going to write C is given as 200 plus 0.75y plus investment is given as 4,000 is equal to income. Okay. Now, so let's now solve y. That means let's just find out y, income. So it is 200 plus 4,000 is equal to y minus 0.75y, which further we can write it as so that makes it 4,000 plus 200, that is 4,200 is equal to, say, always just take it, if it is y, that means 1y minus 0.75y. Okay, so the next step, 4,200 is equal to how much? 0.25y. Is that clear? Just to make it a little more clear, let's take the y as, let's assume to be 1 rupee, okay, minus 0.75 rupee. Okay, so what will it be? Is equal to 0.25 rupee. In the same manner, this is how you get it. So 4,200 is equal to 0.25y. Now let's just take out the value of y. So write y is equal to 4,200 divided by 0.25. Let's work this out a little bit. So y is equal to 4,200 into 100 upon 25. 4 is 100. So y is equal to 4200 into 4. So y is equal to 168. Okay. So this is how it is. Or what is the income that we've calculated? Income is equal to 16800. Okay. Now we want to calculate total consumption expenditure at equilibrium level of income. Okay, so let's calculate. Let me write down. Calculate consumption expenditure at the equilibrium income level. So how do we do that? So here we know that all these are formulae. It's nothing, like it's not a rocket science. You should know these. So consumption is equal to, given 200 plus 0.75 y, right? Remember? Now, so C is equal to 200 plus 0.75, and remember the income that we worked out? 16800. Okay, so let's just do the step. So the next step would be, let's just let me just do it here, just to make it a little more elaborate for you, or I'm sure you must be knowing. So 0.75 comes to 3/4 into how much? 16800, right? So what is this? 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 0 0, and then what do you do is 3 into 4200. Okay, so what is that? It comes to let me just do it for you. 4200 into 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. So this is what it is. So this comes to 12600, right? Now C is equal to 200 plus 12,600. So what do we do? So consumption is equal to 600 plus 200 will become 800. So this is your consumption expenditure at equilibrium level of income, right? So the results that you have to find out again is, we had to calculate the following: equilibrium level of income. So what did we work that out to be? Income is 16,800, and the second result that we were trying to find out is the total consumption expenditure at equilibrium level income level, and that has come to the total consumption expenditure is 12,800. Is that right? Hope you understood. And let me just reiterate, which I must have done in my earlier videos, earlier classes, that it is very, very important to go through your early maths which you've done, your maths classes, board maths, BODMAS. Do at least 5 numericals every day. So that is how, the decimal, how to the fractions and all of that, how to multiply, divide, etc. And then it becomes very simple, because now it's not the time to learn that, because here you should just know your formulae for the particular thing. Like this is Keynesian economics that we are doing. Okay, so happy revising, happy solving, and I'll continue on with the question paper.